Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I want to do like a get ready with me. Might as well. This is what I look like in the morning. I will say this is my hair when I woke up, which is crazy. I kind of like it, so I'm not doing anything to it. And yeah, that's okay. The first one on the list is actually my houseplants. I have one here, and I have two there, and then I have some in my bathroom as well. Thank you, Mom. She kind of sprung them on me and was like, you're gonna take care of these, and I was like, okay. So I've been taking care of them. They're not dead yet. This one's thriving. Look at how long it's gotten. And yeah, it's pretty easy. They don't need that much water. They're pretty low maintenance, like houseplants for people that kind of suck at taking care of plants. Honestly though, at this point I think I could take care of an orchid, but I have yet to be given something like that to look after. But yeah, I really like them. I think that they make the room just look a lot more lively and a lot more colorful. So I'm still actually, I need to get some stuff in my room. If you have any recommendations for products or like decor or art that you really like, let me know. Just like link it in the description box, like in the comment section, or you know, give me a list of stuff that you'd recommend, because it's quite bare. Like I do have some stuff, but it's really minimal. So open to suggestions on that. And then I also was gonna say my second is obvious, being just blonder. I actually went a little blonder in like front of my face, and just overall she just lightened it a little bit, and I really like it. It's nice. I think it kind of suits me. And it's weird, like my whole family was totally against it at first, but they all, now that they've like seen me, they're like, oh, I love it. So that's always nice to hear. Everyone's really been supportive of it and really like how it turned out. So I'm happy with my hair. It's gotten really long too. I was considering cutting it, but I don't know. I kind of like the long beachy waves because my hair naturally does this. So it's kind of low maintenance. I was surprised that I thought going blonde would be way more high maintenance, but honestly, the biggest changes have been I only have to wash my hair like once a week, and then throughout the week I just use dry shampoo. And a lot of styles, just because it's not super, my hair was virgin, like never dyed, clean hair, it would never hold curls or anything. So now that it's not so much that way, it actually, you know, I'll curl it and then I'll wake up and it'll be like wavy still, or I'll straighten it and it'll actually stay straight. That never happened to me before, so I kind of like the fact that it's got more texture in it. Yeah. Thank you, Hannah. She did my hair. She's amazing, and I have her like posted on my Instagram and stuff. She's really great. So those are like the two things. I should start probably doing my makeup. Anyway, so I'm gonna start with my base. Something I do my makeup so differently now too. That's kind of why I wanted to do a video. I first contour and I do concealer and stuff before I do foundation generally now. So I have like and I do cream products now too instead of like as much powder. This will look crazy, but I'm going to contour my face. It looks crazy for right now, but I promise it'll look normal. And then let's see. I'm going to actually do concealer with my fingers in the viewfinder. She's a Mona Lisa. Why not? Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be. So I'm gonna mention the fact that I went to a drive-in movie theater for the first time ever. And I went with my friend Grant, and it was awesome. I'd never been to something like that before. There's one outside of Richmond in Goochland, and it's just like the drive-in theater there. And tickets are generally like the same price as you would pay for a movie ticket, but it was so cool. I saw The Joker, which was incredible. If you haven't seen it, I recommend. It's so well done. The director is incredible. Todd Phillips, he is so talented. The cinematography is beautiful. The acting is amazing. Yeah, I just thought it was so well done. It's very, I will say it can be triggering if you're someone that had been, there's a lot of violence, there's a lot of bullying and like assault. So it is hard to watch in that regard, but it's also just like such a well done film. The message is really, really good. Just in terms of like a psychological development in a film, it does an incredible job like showing that through a character. So Joker, I was expecting it to be so I didn't like watch the trailer or anything. I just wanted to go to the drive-in theater. I was like, I've never been to one, I wanna go. Who's gonna go with me? And my Grant was like, I'll go with you if you want. I wanna see this movie. And so, cause they play different ones every weekend. It's not like a theater where they have running times all the time. They only show stuff on the weekends and it does alternate. So it's different every weekend. So yeah, beginning of October we went and did that and it was awesome. And they had like, I felt like I was in, it just was kind of like a throwback. Like I'd never been into that kind of environment. People, like families with their trucks and like they had, people would come in with blankets and like to watch the movie in their cars and, or like pull up and put their back seats down and then just like cuddle under blankets and watch the movie. It felt like I was brought into the 70s and 80s. It was so cool. I liked it a lot. So if you've ever been to a drive-in theater, let me know. I want to go again for sure. It was so much fun. I loved it. Now I'm gonna finish off. I have to do mascara. Usually that's something I do first, but you know. That's another thing I've started doing. I've been using brown mascara. I did not ever use brown mascara before, ever. Always black and black liner. But I've come to appreciate brown. I think it looks really natural. And this color is almost like my natural eyelash color. So it looks, I mean, if you want like a natural look that doesn't look like that much makeup, I recommend this. If you want very dramatic eyelashes, then I recommend something like Lancome mascara or just a very thick, like blackest black color. But for today, I'm just feeling the brown. I just think it's really pretty. And very easy to do. My videos will be so long, it's ridiculous. But yeah, keeping with the trend. My other favorite this month would be eating healthy, actually. I got into a place in Richmond I recommend if you've never been and you live in the area. It's called Chopped. It's like almost kind of like a Chipotle, but like salads and like healthy bowls of vegetables and leafy greens. And if you are someone that hated salads like I did and grew up never eating vegetables, it was the first place I'd ever been to that I went there for the first time this summer, and I was not like excited about it at all. Like I thought I would hate it, but my friend was like, oh, it's so good, you have to try it. So I went with them and I got a Mexican Caesar, which was like spicy salad, which I'd never had a spicy salad in my life. It was very healthy. And then they have like other things, like I've gotten like kale based one, and I really like it. It's like the only thing that I've had that I will eat the whole thing and like look forward or crave it. That's been the craziest thing. Like I'm actually craving healthy food and eating really healthy, and it makes you just feel better too. So you feel good about eating well because you're giving your body all these like nutritious vitamins and things like that. It tastes good too, so it's a win-win. So I definitely recommend that. And I also got introduced to a coffee place that I really, really like, and it's called Blanchard's, and they originally were just like a production, they had a production office in Richmond, but they opened a cafe actually close to me. It's like in Scott's Addition area, and it is one of the best coffees I've ever had. Like I am a coffee snob. I was a barista at Starbucks. I've been to almost every coffee shop in Richmond, and I love, 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 love the coffee there. It's like perfect. It's right off the bus stop too. So if you are on Broad Street, it's just like all the way down Broad Street when you start approaching Scott's Addition. And yeah, I definitely liked it. And then I also have another favorite. Stir Crazy is another cafe also in that area, like close to the Diamond, and they have pretty good coffee. I actually think that their food is better, but just the whole atmosphere. They sell local art. It's a huge place, so even if it's busy, you'll have, that was another thing, like because it's so spacious, there's always going to be a spot for you to sit down, and it's just a very nice, relaxed environment. I really liked it. So yeah, those would be my favorite places that I've been to recently. Blanchard's Coffee, and then also Stir Crazy. I have a lot of song favorites because I've been driving a lot and I've been listening to tons of music. I also have, so songs wise, I will make a playlist and I'm gonna link it below. So mascara is pretty much done. Yeah, this is pretty much done. I think, what am I gonna do? I wanna do highlighter. This is another, like I'm torn on this. I love this highlighter, but it's very expensive, so I don't wanna like recommend it when it's so expensive, but this is the Marc Jacobs Spotlight highlighter. I still have it in the packaging because it's just so aesthetically pleasing. Same with the Cosa, but it comes like this. It looks like a sunscreen like stick. That's what it reminds me of. But this, I am just gonna put it on like that. It's crazy. And it's just, you look, I don't know how to explain it. You just look very, it's a perfect, very glowy makeup. And I really, really like how it looks. So, and it's, because it's a cream product, it's very easy to blend too. I just really, really like, I think it's a really pretty color. It's a little almost too dark for me, but it works. It's not, it's still close enough that it doesn't look unnatural or too dark on me. But yeah, you look super, super dewy as a result, and I just think it's so pretty. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I look very, very pale, but that's kind of my final look. Not too crazy. I feel like I still look myself, but yeah, that's getting ready with me. And then also my favorites. I mean, I feel like I've mentioned this before, but my Hydro Flask, incredible, incredible. If you want something like that and you're someone that needs, I have used this. I've stopped using water bottles this entire year. It's been life-changing. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will link my favorite songs down below. And then in terms of shows, I really wanted to quickly say Shane Dawson's series. If you haven't seen it, it is so good. You have to see it. It's amazing. It's so well done. I love Shane Dawson. I've been watching him since, you know, he's one of the first YouTubers, like literally first YouTubers. He's been making videos for over 10 years. Probably since like 2007. I don't know. It's been a very long time. And I just love seeing him transform as a person. I think he's an amazing storyteller. All of Shane Dawson's videos are incredible, so I recommend Shane Dawson. His channel is amazing. Everyone's watching it. I mean, it's #1 on trending right now, so you probably have seen it or heard of him. If you haven't, you definitely have to check it out. Even if you're not like a makeup person, it's entertaining. Like the whole series and everything is really, really funny. He's hilarious. His laugh is contagious, so I really, really recommend him. And then I also just got introduced to Letterkenny, which is a show on Hulu, and it is hilarious. If you like The Office humor, except more awkward and dry and like ridiculous, and you like Canadian accents, it's perfect for you. It's so funny. The characters are hilarious, and it's like country Canadian farmers, but which sounds ridiculous, right? That sounds ridiculous. But the characters are really, really well thought out, and I really, really enjoyed it. I've only seen a few episodes now, but it's really entertaining. I like it. It gives me lots of laughs. So I recommend that. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Sorry this video is so freaking long. I apologize. I have a few more videos. I have a ton of videos I need to make. It's really hard to get down and film in front of the camera. It's been such a long time. I'm definitely like an awkward, shy person. So Filming in front of the camera is something that's not the easiest thing for me, but you get more comfortable when you do it like all the time. Like I want to go to a point when I'm going to Hawaii in January, and I want to vlog like while I'm there. And so I'm hoping to get to a level of comfort doing that through making more videos and stuff like that. So definitely expect more to come. I also just want to say a big thank you to my patrons on Patreon. Thank you so much for everything. I have like 7, but it still means a lot, and I'm very grateful. So thank you so much, and thanks for watching this video. Leave any suggestions if you have room decor or video ideas or things you want to see from me or questions you want to ask me. Just fire away. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.